For those of us on the path to self-reclamation and self-reliance, um, self-returning, there will be many things that life throws our way that go very against what we want, for the sake of it being exactly what we need in order to grow in the places that we are less strong in. Life always gives us exactly what we need when we need it, whether we agree or not. And it's important that we honor it for what it is. Even amidst the difficulty of that task alone, it's important to be able to see the needle in the haystack and really be aware and willing to look beyond our own ego's attempt to protect us and the ego's narratives and stories to kind of tell us that things should be different. Whatever your reality is, I guarantee you there's something in that to be learnt. And like I said, it's not always about what we want and what we think we should have or what we should be experiencing. It's good to know what you want and what you're working towards, but it's vital for the path and the healing, if that is the journey that you're on, to really come to terms with the harder things to grip, which are the very factors of life that are being presented to us that we need in order to grow. And it often happens through pain. Like I've said many times before, and I'll say it again, I do believe that pain is a sculptor. It chisels us into exactly the shape that we are meant to be if we allow it to, if we honor it for its wisdom, if we honor it for its teachings and the grit that comes from pain. It's not for the faint of heart, but you have to be willing to walk through it and into it and trust it, which is very hard. It's a very difficult thing to do, especially on the degree of pain, right? Like that can cross so many sectors, but I don't know, being, I guess, being willing enough and trusting enough in the greater above, that the greater above would not put us through something that wouldn't at least make us stronger on the other end. So trying to lean into what reality is presenting, accepting it. You don't have to allow it, but to accept that it has crossed your path for a reason. And if it's something that is repeating itself, trusting the muscle that is giving you repetition, all these reps to fully grip and come to terms with that which you need to learn. So, yeah, keep doing well out there and keep trying to trust in the uncomfortable things. Trust that life is that sometimes, and trust that life is looking out for you and it is trying to guide you. Life wants to survive. Life wants to live. If you look at the colors of nature, all of the beings, all the organisms that live and that are brought here, they're always trying to live. Things are trying to grow up. Insects climb up if it's vertical. We're always trying to go upward. Trees, plants. The only thing that grows downward is the grounding principles, the things that are necessary in order to stay on Earth, right? And we are similar. So yeah, dig your roots, let your branches go high, and stay balanced. Try to trust.